Alright, here we go. Final round. Hand is acceptable. It's not great, but it'll do. Gomeg's not a card you want to see in your opening hand, but it's one you want to draw on about turn 4, generally, so I'll take it. Lonely Sandbar. That means something slow, blue and grindy. Which is fine. Yep. Blue-black mirror. Good. Let's get the auger down, I think. If he wants to counter it, that's fine. Oh, soul manipulation, so good. Just gonna kill it. Think twice, interesting. That implies a grindier build than what I'm playing. Should be interesting to see. So some builds that don't play Gomeg Angler tend to take the game a bit longer, win with Pristine Talisman, and Evankar's Justice being brought back repeatedly and keeping the board clear, which might be what we're up against. But Muldrifter sort of implies not. Yeah, we'll see. Counterspell's a good draw, so that means we're just playing Swamp. Probably cycling this and then countering something is the plan. Getting for damage. Trying to get this Gomeg Angler online soon. Okay. What's the approach thinking? Another land. Yep, cycling. Another counterspell. Good draw. Opponent thinking again. Nope, okay, fine. Let's start with Preordain. I'm going to be able to play something out of our hand, ideally. We could take both of these. Yeah, let's just hit our land drops, put that on top. Put this on top. Play this as our land drop, still remain with 7 cards in hand. And peck in for 1. A little bit awkward because we now tapped out counterspell, I suppose. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh well. Hopefully we're not punished too much. We've got some answers in our hand. Mystical teachings, blimey. What are you going for? Counterspell. Good choice, good choice. Think twice. Interesting. So you think he's missing his... Oh no, he's just tapping some mana to get value with the... I probably would have cycled the land anyway. So we know we're drawing a Preordain here, so I think I'm going to just disfigure my Augur. I don't think we're going to get much value out of it. He can't punish us for tapping some mana, and we want a card out of our hand. Yeah, I like both of those. It's possible that this damage we're getting in now matters later down the road, which would be very, very nice. But yeah, looks like we're going to have another long round here. So buckle up, everyone. At least you know how long you've got to wait for, whereas I could be here for another 45 minutes and not really know. I was not paying attention there and was meant to Forbidden Alchemy. Whoops. Caught me monologuing and got punished. Well, that's preordained. Yes, keep Chain's Edict. I'll put that in the bottom, I think. Don't want to fight over Gurmag Angler yet. Because we've got 4 sources of blue, so I'd rather wait another turn. But as you can see, there's so many different packages of blue card advantage, like Mystical Teaching, Think Twice, Accumulated Knowledge, Forbidden Alchemy. You can use the one with Flashback, that's a Divination, and the flash is 3 in a blue, Flashback for 1 in a blue and 3 life. It was in Eternal Masters. Can't remember what it's called, but another great card that you can use for card advantage. You can use Muldrifters as Tron did. You've got Seagate Oracle and Augur as cantripping creatures. You've got Ponder, Preordain. All good stuff. So you are sort of slightly spoilt for choice for what you want to use for card advantage. And what you choose often depends on the rest of your deck. So this deck uses the Forbidden Alchemies because of the Gurmag Anglers and the other cards with Flashback, such as Chain's Edict, which is the only one in this deck. But then you have other versions of this deck which are still playing Gurmag Anglers, but they also play Striped Riverwinder and Exhume as a sort of reanimation package. Because you really don't want a 5/5 hexproof on turn 2. That's not fun. So yeah, these 3 minutes our opponent's using to go and get a drink or whatever it is they're doing is not really a wise use of their time, because they very much could run out of time towards the end. It sounds really dumb, but it happens on Magic Online. I've lost games to a couple of seconds. There's one where I was literally in my declare attacks phase trying to attack and just didn't make it in time because I was trying to hold up counter magic the turn before. I've had games with Delver against Elves go 20 minutes each. Games can go long and you really don't want to waste the time if you can help it. Right, our opponent has just got back after about 8 minutes away, so we're going to get on with this game. Alright, what are they fighting? What are we going to do in the end step? Forbidden Alchemy. I'm going to fight over this because I've got my own No fighting. Looks like he's just got a very similar deck, but has some Think Twices in there somehow. Maybe he's cut the Preordain. No, you wouldn't cut Preordain. Maybe he's cut Augur, perhaps. There's space you can find. The list I based mine off didn't have the Mana Leak in the mid, but Chuka Bog. Whoa. That's irritating. What did he get rid of? I mean, nothing I particularly care of, but I have Gurmag Angler in my hand. Sad. Ugh. That's a very aggressive main deck inclusion, to be honest. What do I want here? Counterspell. spell. Yep, no need to do anything else. Land. So I can exile. No, I don't really want to exile much of that. Just keep going. There will be some counterspells at some point. We've got another flashback thing twice. That's fine. Even in theory, our opponent may be slightly favoured because of the think twices. He's got 10 cards in hand. He's got to do something with them. We got Cycle Baron Law that we knew about. That's fine. So he must have a land or two in hand, because otherwise he'd just play it. There we go. I kind of want to fight over something now in order to get some cards in the graveyard for the angler. Yeah, that's counterspell. Even if we lose this fight, I really don't mind. I think I'm going to counterspell another time. Because if he taps out to fight again, that's fine. Means we can resolve our Gomag Angler. Yep, that's fine. Because I'm more than happy to Tragic Slip. Not Tragic Slip, Chainer's Edict even. And he was incentivized to fight there as well because of the number of cards in his hand. So yeah, maybe that wasn't the best time to fight. Yeah, well, I'd rather get something more powerful back with this than an Augur. Which is why I didn't use the Soul Manipulation. Edict you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's tap 2 mana and exile 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We really want him to run Muldrifter now at this point. Yeah, we can't let him resolve a Muldrifter, sadly. We have to use this as a card advantage spell. Edict, that's fine. Can sack the Angler. They play another Angler, which we can't Tragic Slip, but we can just tap out for Chainer's Edict. Which I don't really mind. Especially drawing the Aqueduct. So I don't think the life matters, so I'm just going to pick up a basic so we can have it untapped next turn. Our opponent's on so much lower life than us that we can pressure. He's having to dig for something, which is nice. Well, he's playing something. Hopefully it's not a Muldrifter. Looks like a Muldrifter. Oh, he's flashing back with Stock Teachings. That's fine. So he's going to get a removal spell that can deal with the Angler, I would imagine. Echoing Decay. Wow. I suppose there aren't any instants, are there? Yeah, there we go. Nice, an unanswered Gurmag Angler. Right, so Geists. Spell Stotter's fine, Dispel's good. Nile Spell Bomb. Duress are fine. I'm not convinced we want these because the one-man spells aren't that effective. So Disfigure goes. Tragic Accept's awkward. Doomblade can kill the Muldrifters, so that's Echoing Decay. Decay can go. And Doomblade can go. I'm happy with that. Let's go. That hand is not keepable, because Swamp is not a good enough land. That's Mulligan. That's good. That's a counterspell. And a Protein. Those are both good cards. Let's keep them both on top. Probably not using them next turn, but they're useful to fit into a curve. But I'm going to try and get Augur down next turn. Then next turn I'll start using Duresses and so on. So yeah, there's a Remove Soul. Think twice, that's fine. He's trying to get his land drop. He's missed his land drop. Oh baby. That's good for us. Swamp. It's Duress. What have we got? We've got an Angler, Counterspell, Pristine Talisman, Chasing Rewind. Whoa. Do think twice. Think twice is the thing that is most like public to let him hit his land drop, so I think I want to take that. And he's not got anything I'm particularly scared of, so let's just play the Augur. And yep, let's have that Forbidden Alchemy, please. Well, there we go. Radiant Fountain. He's got there. Presume he's going to play the Talisman while we're tapped out. Yeah. This just taps for colours and gains a life. Yeah. Let's leave up a counterspell. Actually, what do we mind him playing? He's got Rewind, which is awkward. He's got Rewind and Counterspell, he's got 3 cards. Doesn't really want to play an Angler next turn. Let's Preordain. Try and do something good. Yeah, Aqueduct's really good. As is Spellbomb. So let's do that. Do I want to play Spellbomb this turn? I am essentially getting rid of 2 cards if I do. But I'd rather Forbidden Alchemy, I think. I don't think he's going to play Angler this turn, so... And if he does, we can just Edict. It's fine. He has got both Rewind and Counterspell up though, so we've got to be careful. There's a good chance he rewinds this Forbidden Alchemy. But it doesn't matter because we've left the card we want on top. Yep, that's fine. Let's pop the graveyards out again. Yep, so Aqueduct, let's play Spellbomb. he's going to be very disappointed he can't fight over it. Let's crack said spellbomb. Yes, Barren Wall, that's fine. And let's play an Aqueduct. Pick up a Swamp. And attack. So he's got a counter spell. An Edict, right? Yeah, that's fine. Cycle Barrymore. Perfect. Angler. Oh, he didn't even fight over it. That's nice. Presumably he's drawn another Edict. I think I want to counterspell this. Fine. Sack the Angler. So we can have 7 mana next turn, which means we can flashback Alchemy. Yeah, let's just flashback Alchemy. There's no threats he can play that we're scared of because of the Edict. Should get something powerful like nice Stormbound Geist. Yep. We know he's got a Gurmag Angler in hand as well. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Augur. Yep, take Preordain, that's fine. Yep, we'll keep a Soul Manipulation lacking on the bottom. Yep, you can draw a card. So the fact I hit my land drops means I've pulled ahead. Oh no, 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 no. Ugh. You really should just pop this now, I think. Oh. Oh. It's a Smuldrifter. Oh. Oh, if this is Smuldrifter, I'm so happy. So this means I can do this, get back Angler. That was such a loose play, because now I can just use my graveyard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get rid of this because he's got Relic. I'm not going to be flashing it back in time. I'll play Stormbound Geist as well and leave up Soul Manipulation. And now my opponent's so far behind. So far behind. Yeah, there was no need for him to play the angler there, and he definitely should have exiled the counterspell from his graveyard and left up Relic. Yeah, that's fine. Stormbank, I suppose. Just comes back. I'm going to Ghastly Demise here to put a card in my graveyard. So that the Stormbank comes back. It seems worth it. Essentially a 1-3/3 there. We've got him on a reasonably quick clock now. If he tries to pull some sort of trick with this, we can use this to respond to his Relic activation. Although that does mean he will just pop it again. That's fine. We don't really care about the Augur enough to rescue it. Draw one more land, we actually have double Chainer's Edict, because the opponent never gets a chance to respond to it being in the graveyard. I'm going to play my own spell ball. To be honest, I think I'm going to crack it now. Rewind. Fine. It seems like our opponent's playing a particularly greedy version of the list, and I don't like it as much. Rewind was a card I considered when I decided I wanted another counterspell, but I decided that Mana Leak was just more of what I wanted. I wanted something cheaper, essentially. Is he flashing back Chainer's Edict here? Oh, he's playing an Angler. Do I need to counter that? Not really. He still hasn't really addressed our board, so I'm going to start by playing Augur. Try and draw into a countermount spell of some sort. He might fight over it, in which case that's fine. If it means our Edict resolves. And it sort of insulates the fact our Augur's in the graveyard. So I think there's a good chance our opponent has to crack the Relic. The Edict's probably just better than Augur at this point, if he plays a blocker. Yeah, he's tapped out, that's fine. I'll sack that. And then get it back in the end step. I'm fine using this to get back to Stormbound Geist, because Stormbound Geist is a 2-for-1. Make sure he's there. And our opponent's really going to struggle to deal with all of this now. pop the relic, we can easily draw into a Forbidden Alchemy. Never mind. Let's crack his second relic. Cycle of Barrymore. Cycle the Lonely Sandbar, and he's run out of cards. He's run out of mana to use. Oh, so there we are. Kept up the winning record. Another 3-2 league. So far, I haven't finished worse than 3-2 over the course of I think 7 or 8 leagues now. I think the deck's really solid. It struggles a little bit with Stompy, but it feels really good against Affinity. It can outgrind Delver. It's decent against token decks. It's just got the card advantage to win a mid-range mirror. So yeah, deck's really exciting. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you have any suggestions what you want me to play next, then feel free to comment. I also have to shout out to George, who commented on my last video and asked for a shout out, so George, there you go. And yeah, enjoy your life and let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching.